See, life is both simple and complex. Simple in the sense you eat a fruit and you digest it almost instantaneously. But if you really look into the aspect of digestion, it is so complex. First the food gets mixed with the saliva and most of the carbohydrate get digested and then it gets into the stomach. It's a whole complex procedure, right? In the same way, life is a combination of understanding and experience. Certain things you have to take it for granted. When someone says this is poison, you can't say, no, I want to experience it, only then I will believe it. Then you will be a fool. And you won't be there to even say, I have experienced the poison. So, you have to take from others' experience. You don't need to get a heart attack to know that you have a heart. So, to study about heart is an understanding, right? So, I usually say it in Hindi, कुछ जान के चलो, कुछ मान के चलो, प्रेम से सबको गले लगाते चलो. Understand something, but experience something else. That is essential too. If someone says, this is a halwa, it is very sweet, just don't take it on the face value. Don't accept it till you experience it. So certain things you have to experience. Someone says this music is very good, but you have not heard it, then you can't just repeat like a parrot that music is very good, which you have not even experienced. So you have to experience that music in order to say your opinion. Then it is authentic. Or someone said this music is so good, so I am saying it, you have not even heard the sound of it, then you are a fool. So you cannot insist on experiencing everything. You have to accept certain things, and you cannot just accept everything. You must insist on experience on certain other cases. That is where discrimination or viveka or intelligence is. Now, the same is with rebirth. Is there another life? Is there rebirth? Is a big question. Now, if you look into the scriptures, and if you honor the scriptures, and of course we all honor Bhagavad Gita as our most sacred scripture of India, there are 1000 commentaries on Bhagavad Gita. The father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi himself, has written a commentary on Bhagavad Gita. And Bhagavad Gita is full of evidences about rebirth. In the very second chapter, Lord Krishna says, many times we are born. Life and birth is a cycle. And the second chapter, fourth chapter, again says, Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tavacha Arjuna. Arjun, you had many lifetimes, I had many lifetimes. You don't know them, I remember them. Bahuna janmanam ante jnanavan man prapadyate. In 6th chapter he has spoken about it. In 7th, 8th, 9th chapter. Again and again it is repeated that we have many lifetimes. And Upanishad says 1000 rishis have recorded as their experiences the evidence of there has been life before and life after. And as recent as now, read Edgar Casey's Book of Many Mansions. And then many psychologists today are using past life regression as a therapy. It's beyond doubt established in today's world of psychology. And that's why mental hospitals have a department called parapsychology, where they are doing research, continuous research. Well, one can come up and say, we don't believe all that the scientists say. Because yesterday they said antibiotic is good, and today they are saying it's bad. Tomorrow they may say pesticides are good again, as they are saying they are very bad to you today. So science changes as knowledge grows. There is an evolution in that. So one may say, I don't know, except the scientists. But you can't discard the scriptures from thousands of years, which has proved again and again. Okay, you can say maybe it's the Hinduism that says, but what about Buddhism? Lord Buddha has said there are many lives. The impressions in the consciousness, in the mind, makes one to take birth again and again. When there is no impression, there is no rebirth. It's nirvana. Lord Gautam Buddha has said, and all the Buddha Bhikshus who have followed that great path, they have all advocated, they have authenticated, and then take 24 Tirthankaras, Jain Tirthankaras. Not one, 24 Tirthankars. The entire Jain tradition mentions about rebirth. The Sikh tradition talks about rebirth. Taoism, Shintoism, they all accept rebirth. So in the East it is a phenomenon which has been recognized and noticed. Just because some have not spoken about it doesn't mean it is not there. In the Abrahamic tradition, if it is not mentioned, that doesn't mean, for that matter, television and laptops and computers or electromagnetic waves are not mentioned. That doesn't mean they don't exist. So if someone refuting it on the charge is really biased. When you are in quest of truth, you need to be free from prejudice. If you have prejudice in your mind, that is the end of knowledge. Yeah? So the word in Veda that says, Ano Badra Kritavo Yanto Vishvatomukha. Let knowledge come to us from every side. And let us analyze, understand, experience and accept it.